All right, we're now going to move on to the normal distribution. So the word distribution is kind of just like the way a set of data is set up. But a particular kind of distribution is what's called the normal distribution. So a few things you might want to know about that. Number one, it's completely symmetrical. So you can see this side is identical to this side. So everything just gets mirrored on either side. Another thing to notice is that they have a particular factor about them that is standard deviations. So standard deviations, and we'll talk about it in a minute, are just a way to measure the distance from the centre. Sort of like in the interquartile range, we can find out, 25% away from the middle and sort of move out that way. That's a similar kind of measure, but in terms of the normal distribution is the standard deviation, so standard deviation. So there's 4 different types of sort of symmetry properties that we can find out with the normal distribution. First of all, so they're all the same basic distribution, but we've highlighted different facts about all of them on different ones. So the first one, 68% of your data will be within one standard deviation. So what does that mean? So your mean is in the middle here. We could almost draw like a little line down the middle, and then if we take off one standard deviation, one kind of set of data, then and add one, this space in here is going to have 68% of that data, and 16% underneath and 16% above. The same sort of thing, and I'll kind of make it more clear in a minute through some examples, but let me just go through these first. So 2 standard deviations from the mean or from the middle should have 95% of your data in that area, and then because it's completely symmetrical, there's 2.5% left for each side, like 5%, which is half of that is 2.5. And then 3 standard deviations, so if we go 3 standard deviations from the middle in both directions, 99.7% of people, or the pieces of data, will fit in this area here, and then 0.15%, as in like there's 0.3% left and we halved it again. And the only other thing you'll need to know, I think it's just there, is that, and you know this already, it makes sense, that 50% is going to be on each side. It's perfectly symmetrical and split either way. So just as a quick kind of example for you, if we're looking at VCE students, each year they fit the statistics of VCE students into this shape, which is often called a bell curve, but technically it's called the normal distribution. And 68% of VCE students will get within one standard deviation of the average. So 16% of students will get above this one standard deviation thing, which we're going to look at in a minute, and 16% will get below. Just like 95% will get within 2 standard deviations, and then a 9.7% will get within 3 standard deviations. And makes sense, 50% of people will be above the average and 50% will be below the average. And we'll do a few more sort of specific examples in a minute, but for now, make sure that's stuck in your summary because you'll be using it all year.